Today, our revision is about the reversible change and the irreversible change, and also about the water cycle. The reversible change is a change that can be reversed, can change how a material looks or how it feels, but doesn't create a new material, like boiling, evaporation process, the condensation process, the melting, the freezing, the dissolving. All of them are examples for the reversible change that only can change how the material feels or looks without forming any new material. For example, the melting. Melting chocolate can be changed back or reversed into solid by cooling. The freezing, we can freeze melted chocolate to make chocolate bar, which can be changed back into chocolate by heating. This is examples for the reversible change, melting and freezing. Also, the dissolving, as we said before, it's an example for the reversible change. When salt is mixed with water, it can't be seen because it's already dissolved. But we can get it back by evaporating the water that leaves the salt behind. Here, during the evaporation, the salt start to get it back again. The salt start to form again into the water. Here, after the evaporation process, all the water evaporated, but only the salt left behind. The irreversible change is a change that cannot be reversed back into its original form. The changes are permanent and form a new material, like the cooking egg. The cooked egg cannot be changed back into raw egg, of course. So this is an irreversible change. By heating, we get a cooked egg and we cannot get it back again to its original form. The mixing. When vinegar and bicarbonate of soda are mixed, the mixture changes and lots of bubbles of carbon dioxide gas are formed. A new material formed, which is the carbon dioxide, so we cannot get back the mixture to its original form. Here we have the soda and the vinegar. By mixing, we make a chemical reaction, so a new material is formed. Here is the carbon dioxide. So it's an irreversible change. Burning, it's also an example for the irreversible change. When you burn wood, you get ash and smoke. You cannot change the ash and the smoke back again into wood. This is the smoke, and this, the white matter, is the ash. So these are two new material. After the reversible and the irreversible change, we have the water cycle. And we know the water cycle as it's the movement of water from the surface of the earth to the air and back again to the surface of the earth. Like here, the steps of the water cycle is very easy. One, we have the source of heat, which is here the sun. The sun starts to evaporate the water of the lake, of the river, of the ocean, of any source of water. So the sun here start to evaporate the water. After that, the water will turn to water vapor. Then the water vapor will rise to the air where it is cooler and start to condense, forming a droplet, a tiny droplet of water. This tiny droplet of water formed the clouds. After that, after a while, when the cloud gets heavier, it will start to rain as water again, or when or if the temperature is very low, it will fall as snow. Then the water runs back again to the sea or the river or the lake, and the cycle will start over again. This is the water cycle. Evaporation of water by the source of heat, then condensation of water vapor into tiny water droplet forming clouds. When the clouds get heavier, it will start to fall as rain or as snow. This is the water cycle. We have here small notes. 1. The heat from the sun causes water to evaporate. Water droplets fall from the cloud when it gets heavier as rain or snow. Plants and animals give off water vapor, and the water can be evaporated by taking the heat from the surrounding. This is the water cycle. Thank you.